Smell me like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, this is Matt, the Emerald Avenger, and today we're getting back into Halo. I'm sorry for my voice sounding weird. I've been doing voice acting all day, so if it sounds hoarse, I sound nasally, it's because I've been doing a lot of voice acting. But today, we're getting back into Halo. Not with gameplay, but we are going to be doing Halo new stuff. So, 343 and Microsoft have announced that there's going to be, of course, a new content drop for Halo Wars, which I will be getting back into. I will do gameplay of it in the upcoming months. The only reason I haven't is because I've just been a bit disinterested in Halo, but since the last couple DLCs, it's actually been a bit more interesting. And there's also going to be a massive update to Halo 5 this fall called the Fall Update, which includes balancing to a bunch of weapons and also 4K updates and additions to the sound box and stuff like that. So, let's get right into this, starting with the new things coming to Halo Wars 2. The new hero, new whatever you would call him. It's not called a hero, it's called a commander. Yapyap the Destroyer. Once in 1,000 generations comes a grunt with combined wisdom and of Ankh-Nap-Nap the Enlightened, the charisma of Wallaport who became tolerable, and a strategic acumen unmatched since Yapyap. What the crap? Yapyap the Archdeacon of Indolence. What is up with these grunt names? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous stuff right now. That time is not yet to come, but okay, that changes it a lot. I like that. But Yapyap the Destroyer, he likes to shout that last part, does embody the mythic skills of one, maybe two, of these legendary heroes. He leads his brave, if not so bright, warriors from atop his throne of woe, having abandoned the banished to locate the fabled golden methane hydrate mines of Saboteur, hidden somewhere on the Ark. And why would that Kigyar fortune teller lie and secure a position as Halo Wars 2 main character? So Kigyar has been lying to them about this mythic thing, apparently in the uprising. But some of the units that comes with them are the Grunt Goblin, finally being brought into Halo Wars 2. I love it. Also known as the Balaho Battlesuit. Goblins are a patent-pending combination of amazing good looks and punchiness in a single value pack package. I can't read. But wait, there's more. Act now and you can get not one, but two, but three goblins on the battlefield for the true grunty triple threat. Forget fair fighting, for these suits have hearts of Baal might and fists of justice that will deliver the Ark to its rightful owner, the Ungoy, and with the Ark in their grasping claw, I can't read, the rest of the galaxy will tremble, at least. That is what the throne of woe keeps telling Yapyap the Destroyer. But wait, how did Yapyap get a hold of one of these incredible new machines and find time to modify them? Mind your own business is how. That's actually kind of funny, I like that. Next unit being added is the Methane Wagon. Yapyap the Destroyer dreams of owning a fleet of golden-plated warships to lord over the mean streets of Balaho. Well, Yapyap doesn't yet have the Gex saved. I guess that's currency. Gex saved up to afford that. So he has settled for a souped-up Shadow in the meantime. The Shadow, which was the Shadow the one from Halo 2? I think so. The bigger vehicle from Halo 2. With a few more successes on the Ark, he can at least upgrade them with the aftermarket iridium plating, handcuffs, hubcaps molded with the face of legendary grunt heroes, and massive spoilers which ensure great journey can be traveled in style. Although it has not yet reached its final form, the Methane Wagon's mix of combat support abilities do make it a mullet of grunt mechanized warfare, all business on the front lines, but part essential in the rear. Okay, that actually might be one of my favorite units. The Brute Rider. Unlike the Methane and Infusion, the Grunt and Brute pairing is not a perfect match. Among other quirks, some Brute Riders have the tendency to develop an obsession with biofuels, power management, and gladiatorious fights, much to the annoyance of everyone else in the rebellion. Other Brute Riders suffer accidents, in quotation marks, at the fists of the Brutes if they get a bit too bossy. The rest simply hope to survive long enough to get promoted to Locust Driver and Methane Hauler. Which, yeah, I couldn't disagree with at all. Also come with the Heavy Grunt, which I believe is a unit in the Halo games, but it's been upgraded to the RTS form. Heavily augmented uses strange machinery found in the Ark. Heavy Grunts are part grunt, part machine, all awesome. Even without their new battle armor, the Heavy Grunts are bad to the bone. And their chainmail, undervests, mirror shade lenses, and bad attitude prove it. They are led by Shadow Master Buwan, I assume. A red beret wearing grunt spoken of in hushed whispers. Dang, this is hard to read. Who has taught his discipline Who has taught his disciples ancient Balaho martial arts and a number of useful rope knot tricks. Oh my gosh, they put a lot of... I really want to know who wrote all these bios. Like, it's amazing. And then one of the abilities is Grunt Swarm, an endless horde of overzealous Ungoi ready to be marched into battle at a moment's notice. As Yapyap has lost, he says misplaced, more grunts in their revolution than were even carried to the Ark in the first place, it's a bit of a mystery where these recruits are coming from. All that anyone knows for sure is that Yapyap the Destroyer argues with his Throne of Woe, gives it a few good kicks, and glassy-eyed reinforcements show up at camp the next day, ready to fight for the glory of Yapyap. In these dark days, grunts adrift are a gift, so other grunts don't ask any questions. So, basically, it's supposed to be launching this week, and since I have the season pass, I can get it as soon as it comes out, so that's a good thing, I would hope. But of course, there has been the announcement of the next update for Halo 5 being the fall updates. Comes with some weapon balances to the active camo. Let me start off with that. The lone power-up included in this tuning update is active camo. As everyone knows, the role of this power-up is pretty straightforward. When picked up, it makes the player harder to see. However, in some cases, active camo is slightly less effective than desired, so the tuning tweaks are aimed at making it a bit more valuable power-up for players, which I assume means maybe stronger invisibility. I mean, someone with seeing issues like me, it's overpowered as crap, but especially when combined with a cloaking weapon like the Prophet's Bane, you're impossible to see even when you're sprinting across the map at full speed. The other thing is the Inner Sword. The iconic Inner Sword is a longtime staple of the Halo sandbox that fills the role of a melee weapon that is very effective at close range and includes an ability to lunge at targets. In Halo 5, players that are wielding the Inner Sword also gain movement speed boost that makes them more difficult to target, and an even more dangerous threat, especially if they're sprinting. As it stands, players with the Inner Sword in hand are able to traverse the map a little too quickly and close the distance with an opponent too effectively in some scenarios. So the tuning tweaks are designed to address this. We're probably going to decrease the speed boost you gain, because that'd be the one thing I think would be good, because they couldn't remove the launch, they couldn't remove the overall speed boost, because that would ruin from the Inner Sword, because I'm pretty sure As long as it's been in the game, besides maybe Halo 2, I'm pretty sure it's giving you a speed boost the entire time. I might be wrong. That might be something 343 has done. I'm pretty sure it was in Halo Reach and Halo 3 you had a bit of a speed boost. Like I said, I might be wrong. I don't know. The next weapon getting changed a little bit is the beam rifle. The beam rifle is the Covenant's answer to the classic UNSC sniper rifle and fills the role of an effective mid to long range weapon, with a very fast rate of fire, but with the downside of potential overheating. In March, Halo 5 receiving a small update that includes a tuning tweak to the UNSC sniper rifle to make it a bit less effective when firing from the hip. The beam rifle currently has the same issue the UNSC sniper rifle once did. It's a bit too effective against targets when fired from the hip. The tuning changes being made to the beam rifle are designed to create parity with the UNSC sniper rifle, which means basically make them the same as it went in the update in March, ensuring both weapons continue to excel in their intended roles, but don't over-excel in hip-firing situations. There are going to be a couple more, it says stay tuned. We have 12 more sandbox items to dig into and discuss, so stay tuned. They're going to announce other stuff later, but also stuff that's coming with this update, of course. The 4K overhaul for the Xbox One Scorpio, of course, this is coming out in November, right after the Xbox One X, Scorpio, whatever you want to call it, comes out. 4K update. I also believe that they might be adding some new weapons vehicles. That's a possibility. It's been a while, but I would like them to add in some more brute weapons vehicles. That's just a wish of mine. It's most likely not going to happen, but a guy can dream, can't I? But that's about all for this episode, for this video. Like I said, I'll be getting back into Halo, mainly Halo Wars 2, and of course, as soon as Destiny 2 comes out, I'm going to be getting into that. As soon as the next Battlefront comes out, I'm going to start branching into other games. I said this last year, but Overwatch really caught me, and games don't really do that. Halo 5 didn't really do that, but Overwatch really caught me as a game that I really liked. That's why I didn't end up getting to the Doom or the Battlefield. I still do Battlefield occasionally. I'm going to branch out, do other games as soon as they come out, or some of the games already have, like Battlefront, Doom, Battlefield, stuff like that. I'll branch out. Fallout, because I recently got Fallout and Mass Effect. So I'm going to start doing a lot more games, bringing a lot more content, but most importantly, I'm going to be doing Halo. And that's, I think, what a lot of y'all are missing, so don't worry, that's coming back. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Send me your prefabs and game clips for either the 2 Plays series to the 2 places in the description, or message me on Xbox Live, and I will see if I can make a video out of it. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Matt, the Emerald Avenger. Peace out.